Good afternoon and welcome to Kelty Hearts Football Club, where we are visiting today, Stranraer. GT Mortgages being our sponsor, and I'm delighted to say I'm being joined by Lawrence Nelson sitting alongside. Perfect conditions for a game, Lawrence.
Yes, if anything, it's very warm, Mike. It's the Kelty Hearts starting line-up: number 1 Darren Jameson, 2 Andy Black, 4 Dougie Hill, 6 Jordan Forster, 7 Joe Cardle, 9 Nathan Austin, 10 Jamie Barjonas, 11 Callum Higginbottom, 12 Michael Tidser, 14 Ross Philp and 25 Tom O'Weir. Substitutes for Kelty Hearts today: number 3 Rhys Peggy, number 5 Scott Hooper, 16 Robbie McNabb, 19 Connor Barron, 20 subkeeper Josh Donaldson, 21 Botti Biabi, 22 Alfredo Aguiman and 26 Ben Finnan.
Our kick-off this afternoon with Luke Scullion in goal, Scott Robertson number 2, Sean Burns number 3, Ayrton Sonker number 5, Anton Brady number 6, Grant Gallagher number 8, Brock Watson number 10, Paul Woods 11, Craig Ross 15, Matty Yates 20 and Ross Smith 23. On the bench this afternoon, again exactly the same as it was last week. Rory Langan number 4, Emil Ngoy number 9, Sam Ellis 13, Josh Walker 14, Joe Moore 17, Ross Irvin 18 and Josh Rennie 19.
Wheel Kent face in the middle, Mike. Referee Stuart Luke. Stuart Luke in the middle now with the 2 skippers.
I believe that we are making a presentation to Kelty at the half-time interval on behalf of Stranraer Football Club, welcoming them to League 2 on the occasion of their first season. Good to see the club making gestures like that. Skillful control, but he got out of it rather well.
At least he recovered, exactly.
A great ball down the line. Cross into the middle. Good chance. We get a shot away. Smith trying to get right underneath it. And it's a goal kick. But a good attacking play by Stranraer. Yes, that's not surprising. Well taken by Luke Scullion.
It was a good in-swinging corner, but as you say, Mike,
watched it all the way.
Well taken indeed.
And a long one for follows the chase. Good ball. Finds Brock. Takes on his man, goes to the byline, gets it across, neatly done, but straight into the hands of Jimison. Back to Barjonas. Cardle again, seeing a lot of the ball. Header in. That's the opening goal. It's Austin again.
7 minutes exactly on the clock. I don't know if you agree with me, Mike. I would question the goalkeeping there.
Well, I don't know who was supposed to be marking Austin, but you got a clear header at that.
Yeah, free header.
Jonas, a great ball forward to number 14 is Ross Philp. Philp trying to make an angle for himself. Gets it to Cardle. It's blocked on the line.
Great
by
saving.
Sonker.
Yeah, great saving.
And the long ball out.
If he wants him.
Jonas finds number 11 Higginbottom out to Cardle. Cardle floats into the box, and again Austin's offside.
I'll tell you what, that's they're
playing the ball at the back there. And Austin's offside already.
Yeah, but Cardle isn't.
Cardle wasn't.
Yeah, that's another nice ball, and look at this.
Steps in for a great save.
And a good save by Scullion. Yeah.
Neatly touched to Smith.
The oldest player in the Kelty side, but as I say, remember him well from Glebe Park.
Driven across, blocked by Jimison.
A wild. Was that?
Yes.
From Wood's rebound there?
Yes, and it's going out to play for a throw in midway side.
Almost at halfway.
Sean Burns with the free kick. See if we can make something of this one. That's a better ball, heading for the far post. It's well won, but playing for a handball. Referee Stuart looks.
The referee's given offside. I think he's either way. He's not given the decision that he was being shouted at for both sides. Stranraer wanted a penalty. Kelty wanted a free kick.
That was.
And he's given offside.
That was almost like a cop out. From there.
Well, keeper spilled one before, so
he does.
And I'll tell you what,
far away.
It wasn't far away at all. Over the bar, maybe 20 minutes gone.
Playing for another throw. One of the stars of last week's highlights was the Stair Park Wasp. Unfortunately, we've left him at Stair Park, but the cameraman has been complaining about midges this afternoon. So well,
it's that kind of temperature. I said that at the start. It's very mild.
Challenge. This is O'Weir.
Tom O'Weir,
forward. Austin gets himself offside again. It's onside here.
It's Philp out on the far side.
Knocks it back to Foster. Across the far post. Austin's going for it. Sonks is covering him this time and puts him right off, which is good.
Do you know what the home fans are claiming for? A penalty there. I thought Austin was fouling every bit as much as
Tidser to Maljonas. Maljonas back to Tidser. Swings at the far post. Austin's there again, but this time it was well defended.
Yeah.
And line.
I think it just gives the
Good
defence
ball
something
forward.
to think about, Mike.
Chance now. Far post. Oh! Paul Woods again with the opportunity. Couldn't quite take it. Turn it back and go.
Panic station.
We are thinking about coming rampaging forward again.
Here they go
offside
again.
surely. Must be offside.
Looked a country mile offside, that one, I have to say.
Two of them offside. Back to Sonks. Across the Robbo.
Yeah, Kelty have got themselves well organised behind the ball at this phase of play.
Back to Gall. Well, we've given him plenty of time to do that. Matty
know.
coming off his man, gets
Lovely.
past two players. Brilliantly. Finds Smith. Paul Woods straight at Darren Jimison.
Lovely move. Fantastic football from Matty Yates. Nice linking by Ross Smith.
What a difference when we get the ball on the deck. But Gall's out jump there. It's Austin against Sonks again. Well done, Sonks.
We're waiting again.
And Austin gets a shot in, and it's deflected pass for a corner.
And just as well because Luke Scullion was stranded there, and I have to.
It's fine.
The whole game seemed to stop there momentarily.
And this is. Yes, no.
Nope, it's the angle.
And
That's a
that'll be
free kick. Yeah, Brock on
Not too
Tidser.
subtle to forward to Gall.
At least Sean Burns was alert to the fact it might
Gall
not
tries
go
to
there.
get Woods away, and it gets a little nod there from the Kelty fullback. Oh, good find. Smith tries to get the ball across. Corner kick. That's better play.
Going to be Anton Brady.
It is Brady. Yeah. Smith, I don't know why Smith needs to be there. Brady puts it into the box. Safely into the hands of
Darren
Jimison.
Jimison.
Floated to the far post. Challenged and it was a corner.
Nah, it's half time.
Half time.
Absolutely, we just need to maybe pick our way forward a bit more cleverly.
Yes.
And that
Get
would
the ball on the deck
create some
and
chances.
worry them. They're a big side, and as long as we keep knocking the ball up in the air, they're going to be in charge of the game. However, all to play for in the second half. We were 2 down against Kelty at the start of the year, and we came back to win 3-2. Doing the same thing would be wonderful. Half-time score: Kelty Hearts 1, Stranraer 0. Gets a foot in. Chance for Matty get in there. Slides in. Brings O'Ware down, but O'Ware brought that on himself because Matty had slid in and then O'Ware went to challenge.
That is an extremely harsh booking by Mr. Luke.
It is, because as I said, O'Ware brought that on himself. Brady going away. Smith puts it into the near post. Oh, unlucky.
And do you know what? That was almost a repeat of Robbo's goal against Kelty in the Cup earlier this year.
Trying to turn, looking for support, finds it.
Goes between the two Stranraer players, but we recover.
Brady out wide to Smith. Robbo joining the attack. Smith to the far post. Who's there? McNabb was there.
The substitute who got there.
And for defenders, that's the sort of
That's
ball you
ideal.
need. Gift to Brady. What's he got? Matty Yates driving into the box, gets his shot away, blocked off Foster, and it's another corner.
And the referee.
Long ball forward. Luke Scullion going for it.
Something went wrong there at the back.
And a stramash in the box.
And
Mr. Luke decides it's a corner kick.
Again, the home team shout.
Somewhere down at the back end of the ground, the corner's going to be taken.
That's
Swing
it.
to the far post, header up, turn and shot. Scullion back to Brady. Great turn again.
Hands all over Josh Walker there.
Does the Walker step overs again. Leaves two defenders trailing to the far post. Just too far.
Too far.
And he needs to get under control and use it. Higginbottom again.
Nice ball into Cardle.
And good
from
goal
Scullion.
by Scullion. Quickly out and swallowed it.
Well read by Burns.
Neatly inside to Brady. Brady to Burns. Burns through ball, gets it back. He pulled there. That's a free kick.
Referee, yep.
And he has given it.
Brought down by Black, who doesn't agree with the referee's decision, and he gets booked.
Well, excellent ones on breakfast television this morning. They were talking about the petrol shortage or the tanker drivers shortage, and they went to the reporter Phil McCann at a garage. And it was 9 o'clock before everybody on breakfast spotted the.
Yeah. I suspect it's not going that way anyway.
Walker drives it. That's a decent effort.
Yeah, very decent effort from Josh.
But,
on target, and that's...
It wasn't hard enough to really
No.
trouble Jimison, but it was on target. Burns, looking for Ngoy. Ngoy. Back to Burns.
Arms all round Muir. Arms all round Muir.
Get the shot and oh.
So I'll come close to you what Tommy Muir was being manhandled in the...
On ball forward, nodded in field.
It's clever work to get the ball out to Agumon.
Agumon,
Great
good
save.
by
What a
Scullion.
save.
And nodded away.
Forward.
Just Muir wasn't there. Got a
Again,
challenge for
we
it,
are
Ross.
waiting on the ball coming down.
Gallagher heads it forward. Muir gets a touch. What's he saying?
What is
An
this
arm
now?
ball?
He gets a round of applause from Michael Tidser for the decision going Kelty's way.
Well won. Nodded forward. It's in the air though for Ngoy. Battling for it out wide there. Craig Ross turns it in the middle. Tommy Muir turns his man.
Here's
brilliantly.
Robbo. Here's Muir.
Muir cuts it inside, but Tommy O'Ware there. He hacks it out of the park. I mean, the whole game is just becoming a farce.
We're now, fair play to the ref, we're now 4.5 minutes over.
Everybody miss it.
Yeah.
Muir falls down in the box. No, it's not.
And that is full time now.
That row you've just heard is a sense of relief.
Absolute relief. From our point of view, Mike, much better second half. We tended to get the ball down on the deck, and there were spells at the start of the second half and at the end of the second half where we were before the better team for those spells.
Yes, when we got the ball down and played the way we want to play, the way we needed to play.
Yeah.
Because the high ball against a big, strong team like that is just going to be useless when you've got little guys like Matty Yates and to a relative extent Brock Watson up front.
Very interesting to think back in that game. They're there for some side to go and beat.
Yes, and I'm sure we'll look forward to meeting them at Stair Park on grass as well.
Absolutely.
In the meantime, we have to say a disappointing result, but another decent performance from Stranraer. The final score, disappointingly, Kelty Hearts 1, Stranraer 0.